Take me about an hour to do. I think it should be over 13. 13. Because I've done 11 gold rare, the team of the week, and the rare players pack. So first we might go with the team of the week player. This was 83 rated, 11 players, and 50 chemistry. These have been better in the past, but only reason why I'm doing this is because you need a team of the week required in the human son for the lowest rated one, and my highest rating that I'm willing to put into it is a 79 rated Brazilian striker. Apart from that, the other team of the week ones are like in my team, so I do kind of need a higher rated, so hopefully we get like an 82 plus. So it's a board, but I think they're all boards. Actually no, they're not, are they? Oh, I think that was party then for a sec. Don't know who this is. Gets low rating. Well, slower than the one I've even already got. So I was literally thought that, yeah, Ghana. I'm not sure if it's from any week or if it's just from this specific week. Yeah, it might have mentioned it, but I didn't have a read. Let's see what we can get from these 11 now. Hopefully we'll get at least one walkout from these, surely. Yedlin. It's not worth anything now. It's just used to be a bit before, like 10k at the very first week, but with his rating, he's not even worth fodder at this stage. But we'll take it. Players are players, but we need better ones. No walkout. Board? No board. Bakambu. He's a duplicate. Oh, they're both dupes. They'll give us a bit of money. I don't. Okay. Do I put them into another? Let's throw them into another. Go down then. Oh, that was for. Let's do a Liverpool challenge, and you can see my Liverpool tiff on the background, which is still not changed. That was for the Liverpool challenges, which we've now done, but I opened up earlier and I didn't even get a board from that. I'll put the Cambu in. And the Spanish right mid, who was it? There we go, Padrillion. We'll just throw some of these in. Yeah, we'll do that one. I didn't have any cams or left mids and right mids before, so I'm not throwing rares in. Yeah, we'll put this guy in. Left mids, is there any? So there's bad ones, but they are, he is worth a bit because of his English. There's like 3 Premier League, 3 English Bundesliga players, and it just saves me a bit of money when I buy them. They keep coming up in SBCs for the requirements, so we'll save him. Left back. Yeah, you know what? We'll put the bad ones in, even if they are rares. Oh, look at all these. We do have a few CDMs. We'll just put 3 CDMs instead. You know, we'll just do these then. Where all the places in the muddled up. I think that might be enough. Do we need a right back? Are we good for a right back? Yeah, we'll throw this guy in. Goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's another common one. Yeah. We can get chemistry even without rearranging it. So they are like a few bad ones which I haven't put into SBCs before, just because the Premier League, even though like 75 non-rare, Well, it's a Premier League, so when you just get like those 75 rated rare players, which they release every day, you know, it's better to put it into that. Actually, 2 rare gold is actually better than a rare player, I guess, because you do get that extra rare. But they both don't have any like guarantee rating, do they? They're all gold rares, so very very mixed. Maguire isn't that bad actually. It's one of the better ones you can get. That's a non-board, but you want the boards and walkouts. No board again. Alright, come on. Yeah, back click. I can't say his name. Shaw. So he'll be get perfect link with Maguire. Plus he's a fullback, so he's a bit more than Maguire in a way, but so rating less. Come on. Still nothing. It was a bad pack. We're bound to get a walkout. Not from the rare player, but like from all just these rare golds. We should get at least a walkout. Not okay. We got a board. I was gonna say if we didn't get any boards, we should get at least a walkout. Who's this gonna be? Havertz. Oh my god. Yes, let's go. Now that is a bit right. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Havertz. Wow. Hopefully still worth 50k. Go on, be 50k. Let's just check on Footbin. Let's just check on Footbin. Oh, it's taken a while. Havertz. How much is he? He is, yeah, 27k. I was thinking it would be about that price. It's a shame. I did buy him for 103, but he was worth the coins. I knew he was going to go down, but that is the idea, isn't it? Like, you can buy him a month later and get him for 5 times less the price, or you could have bought him a month ago and then he would have got you another 20 wins just because of that 80k difference. So even though I'm going to sell him and lose all of his stats and then restart again, it'll be worth it, won't it? Wait a minute, I'm confused what I just did. Did the untradeable one just go to my club? So that means already my team. Yeah, he is, isn't he? So yeah, that's him because he's got no what do you call it, the chemistry style. I don't need these anymore. Now I've done the Liverpool challenge. I have to have a look at when you actually get the... Well, that's another point. We'll send him to the transfer market as well, because I pack Robertson, so he'll get me 15k now. Even though they were fairly similar, there was no much difference between them. Telles was making himself, like you could notice him in the game, where Robertson's doesn't make mistakes. If he made a mistake, I would look at him and see who's that, but he just doesn't do much in the game. He's one of those invisible players. Walkouts. Oh, go on. German. Cam. Who's this? Is this Muller? Muller. Okay. German board is always better than German walkout. You can get Werner and Havertz in the board, but the walkouts are like the best ones to Stegen. Or, you know, it would have been awful if I got there. That would have been awful if I got Neuer. 2 duplicate untradables. Oof. See, I was thinking, like, when I did actually get Neuer, thinking which other German walkouts were there, and I wasn't sure if Mo was an 86 or an 85 this year. So, okay, two German good players in a row, 85 and 86. Okay. Streak ends, but I'll take a Muller and a Havertz. And there's still more packs to go, so either way this has been a dub. Big dub. Go on, more. No board. Maybe at least 2 more boards. Come on, be cheeky. Go on. Oof. I think he's... yeah. This one will just quick sell. Alright, come on. Go on. No. Oh, it's a UCL. German. Centre back. Who's this? Rudiger? Yeah. I was thinking who that could be. I was like thinking at Havertz, and it took me a while to guess. I was just thinking, when you don't think of any suggestions, you just see it as it comes to you. Well, always I'm trying to predict who it is. They're a bit annoying, those UCL ones, because you don't even know their rating. It walks out no matter what it is. Well, both untradeable. Do we put these ones? Nah, we'll quick sell these ones. Then we'll just open the rare players pack, which was from the 5 goals in, I think it was, something like that. The SBC they released today. No walkout, no board. Barman, who is also another duplicate. There's more dupes then. Ruben Diaz gets us chemistry. We put Romero into this SPC actually. I don't think they were that bad actually. We did get a few Premier League rares which are always worth a bit, like Ruben Diaz, Henderson, Romero, Castagne, Tamori. Right, okay, well we'll do another gold upgrade for them three. Who was the other one? Was it Barella? I don't know why I thought Barella then. Barman, Kramovic and Lucas Paris are just... right, okay. So that's only like 8 players I have to put into it really. So I've done like 13 of these today. Realistically it feels like a lot more. But like if you think about it, 13 times 11, it's over 100 players into the SBCs. Where is he? Forgotten who I'm looking for now. There he is. Barman's one of the highest. There he is. So how much? I've actually not gotten anything fodder wise from that apart from Muller. Havertz is just like, you know, a 30k edition, which, you know, is a dub as well, but he's not fodder in a sense, but fodder in money, you can say. Just put Otamendi in. Actually, I don't know why I didn't put Otamendi into one of the other ones. Who do we put in now? Actually, no, we'll put this one in. Because he's a rare Bundesliga, is better than Ligoon. That's the team in the week I've got. Probably still no cams unless there was a bad one that I packed. I'll put that Martinez in. Put the bad rares in because, you know, we're probably going to get more of the duplicates. Like this guy we got was a duplicate, it's a quick sell. It'd be good if you could just, once you get a duplicate, you could save it instead of, you know, making a choice whether to put them into a new SBC or just quick selling, because really you could just make like a full team of like 11 rares with just your duplicates you keep packing. Who are these three? There we go. Alright, let's to end it off with. It's only a 15-minute video, but it was worth doing it. I mean, you know, not too bad. And not even a walkout, or I mean, not even a board. De Jong, who I also have again. And Pandala. We'll just the old quick sell. Say it to you last year. Right, there we go. Now what we'll just left the I can't speak today. List these onto the market, and we are good. So just a little quick check of the price ranges. He's roughly 27k. Alex Telles is about 13k. Alex Telles is, you know, it's not really worth selling him for, but I'll actually apply him for the same price, pretty much. 2,000 coins cheaper than he was. See how much people putting him on for the market. I always like to well, not snipe, but I buy people for their buy nows, and I like to put them for like 13k, buy now 14. Because if you think about it, if their price is 13.5 and they go for 14, technically they could have just gone for the minimum on your bid, which is why you should always really not put it underpriced, but put the buy now for the price it is, because realistically you're not really going to make a profit on, you're not going to make above the average of his price, are you? He's either going to go over, well no, he's probably always going to go for the price he is. Just waffling now, I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh dear. Wait, I hope those were Porto ones. Yeah, they were. So we have to do it like this then. See, I think this is another like concept thing which they should add. Like, instead of searching up their name, you could search up which card you wanted them for. Because I can't just go on Alex Telles United card. I have to actually put in his details. It'd be annoying if there was like other Brazilian left backs for Man United, which I've happened before. I'm trying to do this. 12k. And I don't want to buy him now because just to check if he's been sniped, he probably has been. But that's not that bad if he's the cheapest. Okay. So we'll put him for about I don't know, 12.5 buy now. We'll set the buy now to 13.5. I don't know. Yeah, okay, 14. So I don't like to have my price range very wide. You know, if he doesn't sell, even if he sells, you've got like 2,000 coins difference, so you basically know how much it's gone for. This one's a bit trickier because he is a bit more expensive. Alex Telles, Havertz, Sanchez go for 22. 26. Cheapest he is 26. He's just got one card, so I can search up his name. Telles has 2 because he was sold on deadline day. Right. 27? Yeah, there's 26, so we'll try 25. Oh. It's not too promising. Oof. That's like how much footbin saying he is. Footbin says he is 26. That's about 4k difference. We shall sell him for 24 by now. Wow, I bought him over the max price. Jeez, his max price is 85 when I bought him for 103. Still 20k difference. Buy now 27. Even though that's probably not what I should have gone for. Maybe putting like 26 or something. Being a bit of a hypocrite, because he'll probably go for 24. But if I put him a buy now for 26, he could have sold for 26. So yeah. So how much are they? So that's like, call that 15k and that 25. So that's like 50k in a way. So gets me to about 485k. That's, geez, like I've hardly been on 400k for a week. I was on 300k for ages, like 360k to 80, up and down, like loads of times. But now I've gone past that mark, and once they sell, pretty much almost at the $500,000 mark. Wow, that's amazing. Jeez. Just want to check when does this actually expire? Is it 5 days? I don't get how you have to wait 5 days once you've done your challenges. Then you get your overall pack. So you get the premium electrium for doing the challenges, and then you get the premium gold once the whole thing's over. Like, can I not just collect this now? Either way, I think you get it if your team loses or wins. I think you should get some if your team does win, but then again it would be a bit unfair because you've done your challenges, and why should you lose out when other people just doesn't do them? There's no real difference between the two, so the rewards aren't going to be different. I think it's just the choice of challenges you wanted, but you didn't know that before you picked, did you? Yeah, anyway, we'll just fix my team up a bit. Yeah, we did actually the career this morning. He took me about half a day. He took me last night and this morning, so like, I'd say like just under, well, half a streaming day, not like a full day, like 12 hours. No, he took me a few hours to do. But it's hard to drop it and then come back on because you're losing momentum. But no, it should take me a bit quicker necessarily because it was only 4 wins, but it actually take me a bit longer. Might put them on my subs maybe. Now, how many UCL cards have I got? I've got 4. They're gonna go into massive, aren't they? I think the biggest upgrade, if they're all on the same rating, so like Koundé would be a bit unfair because like he could get the most upgrades and still be lower because of the rating difference. I think would be, actually, you could have an opinion on which is the better team, yet they could still get harder opponents. So for example, the worst team could get further because they just get lucky oppositions. Now these two were in the Europa last year. I don't know how Inter Milan are through. Sevilla are through because they won the Europa. They came runners up, didn't they? I think they did. And Chelsea got knocked out by Bayern. I don't know why I said Bayern. I said Bayern. I think that was like 8-2 on aggregate, something like that. Yeah, they got thrashed before. They once again thrashed, well, not once again, but they thrashed
This is for doing really well and to make up for the
Oh, right. I'm back, sorry. Oh, stuck down my throat there. I'm just gonna fit the reserves, and then that should be it for today. Not sure about Mola though. Doing loans on the bench, I don't know. Sancho. If we're not doing loans, and Mola can stay on. Oh, yeah, okay, we'll do Sancho then. That's gonna be it. I might do Parasitic instead of one of these guys. Ah, God. Just gonna do that just in case if I'm gonna have to try out like a few other players like Sancho and was it just Sancho or was there someone else? I know because I've already tried out Bernardo Silva. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try out Sancho sometime. Not obviously to replace him for Bale, but if he does get an upgrade, I was thinking, you know, it'd be good, but like I do remember he was a bit unfair with his pace being only 83. So once he gets an upgrade, maybe a decent promo, not just like a team of the week, so an actual overall upgrade. I know he is good in the game sort of thing. I did actually want his tots last year, but there was only like 3 more players that would have been the dream team from like, you know, your team can always be improved basically. I mean, no, it's just there's always like once it's a 191, you can beat anyone, but you always want it to be like improve it. Well, that's the way I see it anyway. A bit greed, but you know. I don't know. Sancho for that actually no, that still is a 185. But that'd be 186. But Koundé is actually a guarantee sub that I do for Thiago sometimes. The main subs I do is Koundé. Calvert-Lewin actually do now for Mount, and who's the other one? Isn't really another one, is there? And half of them don't even play for the Premier League, which doesn't matter when it's a sub. But yeah, we do need more of those sub sort of thing. I don't know. I might be being a bit picky, but there are very good players here. But it'd be fun to see them evolve from the little baby cards now to the big ones. Mount will probably get like to an 86, maybe 86. They are a good team, but like Champions League, you know, there's so many teams better than Chelsea in the Champions League. Like they could even lose to Inter Milan, for example. Like they're a good team as well. Like or Sevilla, they drew 0-0 with them, and they were in the Europa. So either way, even what's this? Lazio, yeah, Lazio. But you know, 2 Serie A, 1 La Liga, 1 Prem. Probably going to do a few more road to the final cards. Gonna try and get the Son. Probably gonna do him in the last few days, maybe like the last week or something, by the time I have enough players to do him. And might even do the Alexandro as well, because he does look good. He get chemistry with Thiago Silva, and maybe change my left wing a bit, but I don't know, he doesn't have to be on exactly 110 chemistry, and he does look like a nice card. Plus, like, it's just nice to have a hybrid, because he's going to get an upgrade. He's only 1 rating less. Oh yeah, seeing about that, he only gets 5 days, where Son gets a full month. See, if I use my current players on him, Son's delayed. 84 rated and 86. Right, well, too long for this video, but I might try and get him done this week. Yeah, hopefully then, if I'm going to get him done, hopefully these packs can redeem myself and give me 2 flipping 2 Messis or something like that, or just, I don't know, I need to get loads of walkouts to get this on. Yeah, thanks for watching, and this is me.